it's always a pleasure to have the community come and see what wonderful treasures we have here at the Blair-Caldwell Library. And did they introduce you, Carl?
Yes, they did.
Okay, all right. I assume we're missing that. And we have been here for 5 years. The goal of this agency, this library, which is one of 5 in the country, is to show the contributions of African Americans from Mexico to Canada. And so you get the full gamut through the middle of the United States. Very little history has been accrued or written or printed about this part of the country and accomplishments of African Americans. We're so delighted to have Jason come and bring an exhibit like this to us, because that's one of our missions, is to highlight people in the community and around the world who have done things relative to the contributions of this particular community. So we need to give Jason another hand, because he's really been working. We have been here 5 years, and this was the actual vision of Mrs. Wilma Webb, our First Lady, former, and of course her husband, being the big man that he is, made it happen. So we are indebted to those 2 people for helping us get this going. And we were built on the mission of having the people in the community tell us what they wanted to see in their library. So we have 3 functions to the library. The first floor is a regular library, and you may do anything there that you can do in any other branch of the Denver Public Library. The 2 differences are the second and third floor, and here we keep the archives of everyone that donates and are willing to have us share and care very delicately with their materials. You will see the cases are full of donations from our Black elected officials. You will see all kinds of artistic and creative people here, and we have changing exhibits up on the 3rd floor and a regular museum. So anytime you have something, don't let mom and dad give things to the kids that they don't want, because they are treasures to us, because they tell about the story of the American West and the history of American history. So think about us whenever you think about those things. And for people like Jason to think of us to come and share his original exhibit with us, we are very honored. And we're delighted if there's any delegates from the DNC here. We're honored to show off our city, and particularly this part of Denver, because we were the beginnings. We were the first suburb of the city and county. So enjoy, welcome, thank you for coming. Jason, thank you for doing what you do.
Thank you. Everybody to come back during the week, tell your friends.